this is Phil Lilley. I'm going to do one cast. Actually, I've already done one cast, but I won't tell you how I did and spoil it. I was going to make an announcement, and I guess I forgot to make the announcement, and I wanted to do it in the beginning of the video. This morning, we took possession of Ozark Trout Resort, our neighbor. We had it under contract with Wanda Wilson for the last 30 days, and it's something that we really prayed about and feel at peace about the acquisition. For those that don't know, Ozark Trout Resort began just two houses. Our resort that we bought, Rosadero Resort, was owned by Sam and Rose Hepco, and they own the resort. They own the two houses next to the resort, and after we sold to them, there were 2 units underneath their house. We rented those units for them, and the house to the north, their nephew and his wife lived there, and he sold hamburgers out of the basement for a while. Anyhow, they ended up selling the 2 houses and to the Cunninghams, and the Cunninghams built 5 more units out in front of the 2 houses. So they have right now they have 12 units, and so we've just added 12 units to our inventory, a dock, and no boats though. We have the same boats that we had. So so those that have not heard that story about Sam and Rose, they were dear people. We loved them to death. And then they have passed since, quite a few years ago. But like I said, we really prayed about it, and of course, our mission at the resort, we do see it as a ministry. The resort belongs to God. We're just caretakers for a little bit, but we use it as a tool to develop relationships and bless people with rest time. And fishing is part of that, but it's really all about just ministering to people. A couple deer over there, a buck and a doe, and there's another buck behind there. So yeah, we're excited. We're excited. A lot of work to be done. It's a lot like Rosadero was when we bought it in 1983. Needs a lot of work, but we are excited about ministering to more people. So, and now I will give you one cast. Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. It's Monday the 18th of August. They're running 2 units of water, about 7,200 CFS. Been running it since about 2. We had a bunch of storms pop up here about an hour and a half ago. We did not get any rain, but some areas around us did. But it kind of cooled things off. Still got some clouds, so the sun's not too bad. So Milo, I mentioned him last night. I saw him fishing this bank. He said he did real good on hoppers. So I've got one of his hoppers I don't know what you call it. He calls it something. 3X tippet, and we're going to throw it along the bank. It's a pretty good size hopper as far as hoppers go, I think. He didn't tell me what color, so hopefully it didn't make a lot of difference. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. He did say that he was scooting it across the water a little bit, and they were chasing it and hitting it, which is not something I do a lot of, not on purpose. We're gonna try it. Said he had a lot of action. So we'll see if I can keep it out of the trees. Catch a few fish. Gonna be kind of an experiment at first because I'm not sure. I don't know, we'll just see. Play around with it. Shoot it up under the trees the best I can and kind of move it around. I see a hopper hanging from the tree right there. Material he's got this tied with really rides high on the water. I don't know what it's called. Almost like a mouse. The app says they're running 2 units. It sure seems like they're running more. Get off that leaf. It is a nice thing about these particular hoppers, they don't sink when I drag them out like that. Oh shoot, man, I just put it right in that. tree. I couldn't pull it back quick enough. One little branch sticking over the water, and I caught it. I am almost positive they're running 3 units. I think they were running 2 units, and they bumped it up to 3, and that's why I got so much junk in the water too. Here's the little branch. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not a very good start. Get off that leaf. Huh. Man, there's a lot of line in that tree. Oh, that was good. Get a roll cast right up at my rod. Get off there. There we go. Not doing very good. I got to put some floating on there. It is not, it's sinking about the time it hits the water. It's on the line too. Oh, I got one coming up out. He just ate it. All right. He came up on it real slow. So I'm coming up. It's a decent rainbow. Oh. Get you off real quick. I gotta set him in the water. He's good and strong. Okay. But if you're not gonna sit still, nobody's gonna see you because I'm gonna push you back in. Okay. There you go. He's not that big, like I said, about 15. Oh yeah, he's still really strong. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was a lot of good water I went over, but that's all right. Still got a lot of water left. So I was moving that when he came up. But if I moved it real fast, he probably wouldn't have caught it because he was moving pretty slow. Of course, the water I threw it in was pretty slow. Unlike this water, it's real swirly. So if they want it, they're going to have to really chase it. It's a good spot. That was lucky. I think you can still save it. It's a nice big eddy right here, and the water in here is really slow, steady. Actually backing up a little bit. I saw one come up. Look at it. Eat it. That's such a good spot. Wow. Really good water here. It's not super deep. Current's real straight, not real swirly. There's not hardly any trash up there by the bank. Not in the tree again. I think this is a new tree that fell. Never seen that before. Oh, there's a little rise right here. I doubt if he hits it. Another little tree. No. Oh, thank you. Oh no, 2 in a row. Shorten my drift or my throw a little bit. Come on. Boy, that looked good. Another good little spot right here. Come on. I haven't seen any rises, except that one just a second ago. That was a little fish. Good spot. Yep, good spot. Now he was a lot quicker on the draw. I'm gonna have to come back up and run this short bank. It's one of my favorite spots. Remind me to turn that camera back, would you? I can get him off pretty quick. Oh yeah, he's just... What did I say? He was a little bigger than the last one and a lot prettier. He was real dark red. Yeah, let's just go back up. Just a little ways. I should have netted him, I'm sorry. He was just caught right in the lower lip. His lip had some damage to it. And it just didn't have him hooked very good. Let's go back up. I don't think he was very big, but we'll see if he hits. Right there. Ooh. There we go. Oh, he missed. He missed again. Hit it again. Hit it. You dummy. It was actually skating out of there because the current was pulling my line, and he was striking behind it every time. That's cool. That's 3 rises. I am really happy with that. This is the spot area just above the top of the narrows, so I'm just about done with this. Ooh, had a little rise down here. Uh-oh, not gonna hit with my mower, am I? Good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No. Yes. See, that rise I saw was right in there. Yeah. I'll go down through here. Oh, when the skaters are running last, or hatching or whatever, last year in May, this is a real hot spot. Got a lot of bites in here. On the cicada. I've never done real good through here with the hopper. The water's pretty funky. Okay. I think I'm gonna run that again. Water's starting to drop. Looks like it's dropped about almost a foot. So they're starting to slow the water down. I want to go out and run that section again. My fly is spinning a little bit. It means my leader is not probably heavy enough. I should be using 2X maybe. All right, let's see if I can pick up a couple more bites. You know, this from the underneath side really kind of looks like a cicada. That water slowing down, the water up against the bank has slowed down quite a bit. Which probably allows me to work that fly a little bit more. How about that? Okay. Oh, he's got a hematoma, or whatever it's called. Sore butt. I don't know what causes that. I'm sure it's an infection of some kind. Actually wanted to get him off and get back in the water because I don't want to miss any of this. So that fish came, gosh, maybe 20 feet from the bank. Oh, come on. Eat it. Ah, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was lucky cast. I put it right between those two tree branches. Come on, one more. Uh-oh. Well, that was fun. Hey, 4 eats, 4 bites. I'll take that any day. Okay. I'm gonna head home. It's been a long day. So, you guys have heard my announcement, which I forgot to make in the very beginning of one cast, so I'm gonna dub it onto the beginning and do it here in a minute. But, um, you know, we are really thrilled to take on this new task, this new job, and it's going to be a lot of hard work. It's going to be fun. I remember 42 years ago, 42 years and a few months ago, when we first bought Rosadero Resort, uh, kind of in the same shape. We've already filled the trash dumpster with stuff. Um, it's not to say that they were junky or anything, the Wilsons, at all. It just, you know, when you we already have a lot of junk, so we we threw away some of their junk, and we'll probably throw away some of our junk too when we start reorganizing everything. But it's a new adventure. Our staff is excited. Marcia and I are excited, although we are 42 years older, so it's a little taxing, I think, on both of us. So, but we wouldn't have done it if our staff, our crew, was not excited about it, and they are. So we look forward to hosting more people and showing them how to fish for trout here and enjoy God's creation. So it's awesome, absolutely awesome. So thanks. We'll be throwing some more hoppers, guarantee it. It's fun. See you tomorrow.